coming. So, Natalina.
Okay. I would say only thank you to everybody, and I think this discussion, this meeting is very important for all of us, and also for the person that are listening or in the future decide to listen this discussion, because it is very constructive, and it is very important to listen the other point of view about the same problem. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Anything in Italian you want to say to Italy?
Benvenuti a tutti quanti, è stato un piacere conoscervi tutti, e spero che ci sarà anche un altro incontro dove ci possiamo conoscere personalmente, non soltanto in una maniera virtuale.
Thank you very much, Natalina. Kay.
I've spoken quite a lot today. I'll say thank you so much for organizing this. I really liked Francis's point about a workable alternative, and I think maybe I'd say, can we have workable alternatives and a plurality of solutions to draw on? And I'd like to talk more about how to decolonize the international law curriculum, because that sounds fascinating.
Oh, well, that's a good one.
The next event. Okay, we can plan the next event.
Yes.
Okay, now we have the second panel. Should we start with, do we have Dina?
Yes, I would like just to thank you. Thank you, Jorge. That was really brilliant sort of discussion. I enjoyed it from the beginning till the end. I enjoyed the comments, the questions, and so on. And yeah, I mean, alternative is the big question. We understand the inadequacy, we understand the void, but to what extent we could really fill it, that's a different question. So yes, thanks a lot.
Yeah, this is the start.
Okay. Okay. I don't know what to say.
Now we have Alexandra.
Oh, look, I also would like to thank you, Jorge, and all the others for the opportunity to present here today. It's been wonderful. I've learned a lot, and particularly I found the discussions, have been really informative as well. So it really, for me, underlines the links between law and politics, and which is then in turn, in large part, driven by the media. And so it kind of draws all of the three presentations together for me. And so that's what I found very interesting. So thank you, everyone. And Ramadan Kareem.
Thank you.
Exactly.
Ramadan Kareem.
Thank you. Anna.
I will keep it brief, as always. Thank you so much for everything, and most importantly, stay safe and creative in these difficult times, everyone.
Perfect. Anything in Greek?
That's gonna sound very like Eurovision.
Because I cannot.
So let's say, Kalispera Ελλάδα, Kalispera Athena, London is calling.
Oh, wow.
Eurovision live.
Thank you very much. Now, any of the attendees, I don't want to point, but any, you have the floor.
Yeah, I just want to say a very, very big thank you to Jorge and his team. This is the first, I think, for me to attend a conference like this, attend in quotes. I think it's a very good way to participate in a discussion, because you can nip out, nip in, come in, do something else. But in terms of the topics, I want to give special thanks to all the contributors. It's been very inspirational, very thought-provoking. Brings in law, politics, the media, and humanity. And I think Jorge's point about humanity is so crucial. And I'm sure that's what is driving you to have this situation where we, as the people, can generate what we want and govern, as it were. But I think that's going to be quite difficult, because the press is so big, the politics is so big, and the law is also there as probably a hindrance. So you have these three things: the media, politics, and law, which really, I don't think are going to buy or subscribe to this humanities goal, which is what you're after. So I could say that you got 3 against 1, and I don't know how.
I'm a fighter, don't worry.
Okay. So otherwise, thank you very much, and I'll be there tomorrow again.
Thank you very much, Francis. I think we have now Wei. I think I got the message. Is that you? You want to say something?
So I'm very glad to have this opportunity to participate in this discussion. And now I have some point to express that I'm a citizen from the city of Wuhan. Maybe everyone know about the name of this city now. So that is my hometown. But when I have arrived in Germany for exchange scholarship, but 1.5 months after my arrival in Germany, there is a very big event happened in my hometown. That is the outbreak of the coronavirus. So during these days, I can only stay in Germany. That means outside of my hometown, outside of my country, and I read again and again about all the news about China, about Europe, about Great Britain and America. So I have some feelings about these tragic events. So firstly, I think it's very important to have a legal certainty. That means a stable legal system in every single country, especially in China. Yeah. For example, the transparency of the information and the stable social security there. And on the other hand, I think it's very important to care about the human rights and dignity in just the city of Wuhan. I think actually there are so many discrimination against Chinese citizens, even the overseas Chinese, or sometimes this discrimination are also raised against all the Asian people. I think that is very unreasonable, but that is a challenge for all the people over the world, not only for Chinese people, I think. Yeah, because we are as a citizen out of Wuhan, I can feel the suffering of my countrymen. And I think yes, of course, I can understand all the critics against the Chinese government. I can understand that, yeah. And I as a citizen from Wuhan also want to make our government better and better, yeah. But I want to use this very moment to say that it is not only a challenge for Chinese people and government, but also a challenge for the people all over the world. Yeah.
And I think I'm going to add, thank you very much. It's our responsibility as well to China. It's not only a challenge for us, it's our human responsibility, you know? Because regardless of our origin, our place of origin, our ethnicity, we are here together. So thank you. How is your family?
Yeah, my family is until now good and healthy, but our our community still not whole open to the whole outside world, because there are still some kind of symptom patients, yeah, in our district. So I'm still watching. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you very much, because it has to be a very tough moment on behalf of all, you know, because I'm sure, you know, we all share the same feeling here. Thank you very much for coming, you know, and joining us today. Yeah, it has to be very, very painful. Thank you very much. And we can do something about it. We'll share, you know, our details, and we'll do something about it. we are here in the UK, so let's start working together. Now we have, I think, Kat. Is it you, Kat?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes.
Hi, I just wanted to take the opportunity just to say how much I've enjoyed the whole day. I think it's been extremely substantive, but also really, I think the level of exchange, I think it's actually ended up being a remarkably democratic kind of space in terms of like everybody bringing stuff to it. And I think that the kind of exchange, including to the kind of being a practitioner linked to the kind of so what, I found incredibly valuable. So this is an example of like when you're pushed to do something really different, you realize that actually it's even perhaps more exciting and opens up new things versus the old ways of doing things and exchanging ideas. So I just wanted to kind of just say how inspiring I found the conversation, and pretty excited that it sounds as if people kind of feel as if their insight that like that the world is malleable enough now that actually we can actually create change in a way that we haven't been able to in some of the past decades. So that's pretty exciting. So thank you. I look forward to tomorrow anyway.
Yeah, same here. Thank you for coming. And now we have Hannah. Hannah, are you there?
Can you hear me?
Hannah?
Can you?
Ah, yes, Hannah, yes.
Yep. Okay. I just wanted to start off by saying thank you so much for organising it. It's been brilliant. And I think it was a really good way for us to all get together, and we're all from different backgrounds, different places in life. So I myself, I'm at a completely different position. I'm a law student, so I've been in and out with my revision all day today, but at the same time, hearing what all of you are saying. And I think it was great to have the opportunity to kind of converse and to share these ideas and to share these points on how the law is constantly changing. And the law it's going to be massively impactful right now because of what's happening in the world. And I think it's important for us all to realise, and for everyone, you guys especially as academics, to be able to utilise the law in a particular way that's fair, and to as well to kind of perhaps stop discrimination, as we touched on earlier. We're in that position. We have the ability to do that. So I think it is very important to have these discussions. And as well, academics is something that really interests me. So thank you very much, all of you, for speaking today and for inspiring someone like me. I'm not at that position yet, but I really do.
You will be very soon, Hannah.
I hope so. Yeah, definitely. I'm currently in my second year, so I'm currently battling through my exams through this very exciting time. But I look forward to hopefully working closely with you guys in the future, near future.
Good. Thank you very much, Hannah.
Thank you.
Very proud of you.
Oh, thank you, Jorge.
Because you are the future. We are here starting this, but you are the future. Now, do we have anybody else? If not, we'll go with Danielle. Danielle, are you still here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Danielle, and then I'll finish.
Yeah, just thank you to everyone for coming today. I know everyone's like had to really adapt with the recent situation. Everyone's had so much on, so it means a lot that everyone's still been able to make it today and get involved as well. So thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Well, first of all, I'll be very brief here. First of all, thank you very much, Danielle, because she's been helping me for months now. So thank you very much for that. Someone that's coming tomorrow, a Russian colleague, because we started 6, 7, 8 months ago with the original Russian British symposium, Michal Antonov. He's coming tomorrow from St. Petersburg. He'll be presenting because he was part of the original, and we made a joint decision to change into an online. So again, I'm just the face, but with many people working with it. So I wanted to mention in particular Danielle and Michal. Thank you all the speakers, Natalina, Kay, Anna, Dina, Alexandra, and the ones for tomorrow. I'll talk about them tomorrow because they believed in the idea. It's been very challenging. We've been having meetings every week for the last probably 3-4 weeks. They've been having meetings between themselves. So again, a lot went on. Thank you again for all who came and the attendees, because again, you could have been doing something else, and again, you are here with us. And I think, 2 or 3 things, what, we started today, a message of reconciliation. Again, this binary, you or me, it's not that simple. We are much more than that. Yeah. So I think, a few things to think about. I think, again, another point, I think we are a new breed of academics. And I mean this, we work for people and we work with people. So it's not about telling people what to do. It's about engaging with them and enabling people. We don't do charity with people. Again, we simply enable people to do what they can do already. Another thing in terms of way, thank you very much for sharing this. I didn't know, you were from China, so thank you very much. And I think this is important for all of us. We did this today. A word, of calm and solidarity. I think that's the message we are sending as well. Yes, we can panic, or we can do something more proactive. That's what we did today. It didn't cost anything, a Zoom connection, nothing else. It was about 15 pounds. Yes. And I have to say, we pay for that, not the institutions. So imagine, only with 15 pounds, we get these kind of things. And I mean that simply to say something or to bring a message. It is up to us. And I'm not complaining about government, so I'm not trying to single out someone. People know me, it's not my style. It's not about judging. It's about there is a problem, let's bring a solution. Stop looking for more problems. And I think it costed us only 15 pounds and our time. So thank you very much for investing your time here today. So again, a word of calm and solidarity. It's up to us. Finally, 2 things to, again, all my Muslim friends around the world, a blessed Ramadan. All these.
Oh, thank you. Ramadan Kareem.
Thank you all.
Ramadan
and again, the last message, this reconciliation I'm trying to bring together. This is the moment we must stand together. It is not about our government. It is not about our institution. It's about us, trying to bring that positive change, that kind of intellectual revolution. How we do this? Let's start working. Again, we'll have a special edition, for the ASAP journal. We can write a manifesto. We can do things together. We have the expertise. Yes. So let's try to think a bit less about our CVs, and let's try to be more proactive about making a positive change. Yes, because we all need our CVs. We get that. However, I think we are a different breed of academics. We need to go a bit higher than simply adding a line on our CVs. So thank you very much. And for Latin America, gracias Latinoamérica, gracias Argentina, Brasil, México, Perú, Guatemala, Panamá, Uruguay, Paraguay, toda Latinoamérica. Un abrazo grande, los quiero mucho. Well, thank you very much. Obrigado. See you later. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Take care.
Bye. Bye-bye. Thank you.